All right, so let's break down the standings for the bets and picks for the current season. I went 10-5 for my picks this past week. Christian went 9-6. We both got upset on Dawson, Texas, Notre Dame, the Bills, and the Ravens. The only difference we had in picks there, I had Joaquin Buckley winning. You had Alex Morono. Turns out he was not the great white. It was Buckley for the win. Betting-wise, I did pretty good, 4-1. Christian, what'd you do?
I did 2-3. I lost Dawson moneyline, Murano moneyline, and Washington State moneyline. They lost to UCLA, and I won 49ers, who dominated the Cowboys, as we talked about earlier.
Sheer domination.
And I had the night. I thought Bama, it was good value, minus 135, and they came and they performed and they beat Texas A&M. So that was my second win.
Nice. I went 4-1, like I said. I had Bill Algeo money line. I had Felipe Lin's money line. That fight got canceled, so I ended up going with Bengals money line. They cashed there. Dover versus Glenn under. We got a knockout in the first round, so that was awesome. I got the Wildcats and the Bulldogs over 47.5. They got that, I think, within the first few minutes of the third quarter. It was great. And I lost Missouri covering 6.5 to LSU. I'm not even really mad about that one because LSU beat them by more than 7, so cool. But overall, that moves us to pick-wise. Christian's at 73, 46-1. I'm 79, 40-1, moving us to 35 wins, 24 losses, and 2 pushes for my bets. And Christian, you have won 32 bets and lost 29. We're both getting pretty close to even there, so we need to pick that up. ChatGPT had a fantastic week, 12-3 in picks, moves it to a total of 39, 14-1.
They're way better than us.
Dude, we might have to start looking at that. That's getting pretty crazy.
He's doing way better than us.
So for picks and everything this week, just listen to everything we said before. That's going to give you a kind of live breakdown of our reasoning as to why we think such and such are going to win. What do you have for your UFC bets this week, Christian?
So I did 2 UFC bets, 3 football bets. My 2 UFC bets are Maya Arujo, the over in that fight, Arujo. Right. And then I have the under in Chavez de Silva.
Nice.
Not Chavez, Chairez.
Yeah, Chairez, yeah.
Chairez de
All
Silva.
Right. I only have one UFC fight, or one UFC bet this week. I ended up going with 1 UFC, 2 NCAA, and 2 NFL. I was about to say UFL. My UFC bet is Cameron Simon. He's plus 125 money line. I think it's great value. I think he's going to go to 10-0. For college, I'm going to just jump right into it. I have the Oregon Ducks winning plus 125 money line as well. Also, the USC Trojans are plus 112 underdogs on the money line. So I'm taking just 3 plus money lines for my first 3 bets.
I also have USC money line at plus 114. And then I don't have Oregon. I have Oregon State money line minus 185.
That's the Beavers, right?
The Beavers.
Nice.
Taking on UCLA. And then my NFL bet, my one NFL bet is I have the Cincinnati Bengals money line minus 162.
I hope you hit that one, man. I took 2 NFL, like I said. I got the Lions versus Bucks over 43.5 at minus 110. I think this is going to be, it's not going to be a very high scoring game, but I think we're going to get, more than 3 touchdowns total, each. And then my last bet is the San Francisco 49ers covering 5.5 over the Browns. I think, regardless of what I said previous, I'm doubling down on the 49ers. I think they're going to be the Super Bowl winners this year by just dominating everybody.
Thanks for listening to episode 17 of Split Decision. Check us out next week when we recap UFC Vegas 81, take a look ahead to UFC 294, and give you some of our football thoughts.